Hello, hello, and welcome everyone to the first Pokemon live stream on my channel. This is going to be a very, very special one. We are playing Pokemon Yellow, as the title says, obviously. But this is a special playthrough. We are playing with specialized rules, and I'd like to show them to you. Well, I can't really show them, but I can tell you what they are. You can see them in the description below for this video if you want to know what kind of rules we are playing with. But I have them here, so we should be able... Yeah, here we go. These are some special rules that I drafted up so that we don't have a complete vanilla Pokemon experience, but still a really, really great one. To add a little bit more challenge to this run, let me say it like this. The rules are as follows. This is not a Nuzlocke run, by the way. It's a what I would call a Vanillacore, a hardcore vanilla run, I guess. We're borrowing heavily from the Nuzlocke rules. So I'm allowed only one catch per route, but the difference from the Nuzlocke is I'm allowed to choose which one I want. Makes it a little bit better for me for build planning, you know, a little bit easier, a little bit, I don't know. It makes it easier to have Pokemon that I actually want on my team instead of Pokemon that I might get randomly through the Nuzlocke. But yeah, only one Pokemon per route. That's still a lot of Pokemon we can catch, by the way. Okay, second is Gym Leader level cap. I should probably have it open somewhere. We are going to... Our Pokemon is not allowed to be higher as the Gym Leader's level. What I mean by that is... Once a Pokemon hits the same level as the strongest Gym Leader Pokemon, we are not allowed to use it anymore in that fight. If it hits it in the fight, we're not allowed to use it anymore. If it hits it before the fight, we have to box it and we have to take something else or nothing instead of it, you know. That's it. Let me check real quick what the first level cap is. The level caps are dictated by gym leaders every time, so that's a really good one. So the first one is Brock, right? We need his Pokemon. By the way, I'm not going to look up all of the trainers' moveset and stuff. Make it a little bit more interesting. The first level cap is level 14. And the second level cap is going to be... Where is it? Where's Misty? Come on. What? Really? Oh, it sent me to Azuria City instead of Misty. Just a second. Misty. She has a Starmie level 21. So, first level cap is going to be 14. The next one is level 21. If our Pokemon hits the level cap in the first gym, like if I defeat the Geodude in the first gym, the first one, and my Pokemon hits level 14 through that, I'm not allowed to use it anymore in that fight unless I have no other Pokemon left that can do it. Okay, we are setting the battle mode to set as usual in most hardcore Nuzlockes. We are not allowed items during battles. Absolutely no items during battles. Items are absolutely broken in these games, so we're not going to use them. We are going with the clause of naming all of our Pokemon. If I'm going to ask you to name the Pokemon. If you can't find a name, or we don't have any viewers in chat at the moment, I'm just going to choose the name that I want. You know. What breaks away from the general Nuzlocke rules is that our Pokemon don't die, and a party wipe does not mean we are ending the run. What instead will happen, we are going to restart from the last Pokemon Center as a usual vanilla run. But to add a little bit of challenge, each party wipe I'm going to give away a €5 Amazon gift card to a random viewer. And you should be in chat. I'm going to give you a command that you have to type in order to enter the raffle. And yeah. Good luck. Because I don't know, maybe we will encounter some, maybe we won't encounter some. That is totally up to That is totally up to you. By the end of the game, I'll probably give them away anyway. Give the rest of them away anyway. This, by the way, is only up to 5 wipes. After that, we're not going to do that anymore. But I don't want to go broke on giving away random gift cards to people, you know. So that's it. Pretty interesting. We're giving away gift cards as usual, as I see fit. If you are in chat, please make yourself heard during the times that we actually wipe. The run starts when we finish the first rival battle. If I wipe on the first rival battle, I'm not going to give away anything. You know, and that would suck really hard. You know, usually Nuzlocke runs don't really start with the first rival battle because that is something that you can't really control that much. You know. Okay, that is the rules. I hope I haven't forgotten any rules, but I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I got most of the rules that we need. And that's about it. We can run the start. We're going to play through the entire game. The run ends after the Elite Four and we beat the champ. We're definitely going to Azuria Cave and get to Mewtwo afterwards. You know, it's just a little bonus. But the run conditions stop after this, after the champ, obviously. This makes it a little bit more flexible for me and still great, you know. Okay, let us go forward. And yeah, let me quickly mute this audio. And there we go. Now you can hear the game. And here is our overlay. It works like a charm. Works like a charm. So, welcome everyone. This is the new Pokemon overlay. I completely made this on my own, and it's actually relatively difficult to do. But yeah, we're rendering everything. The Pokemon on the left are going to get filled out, obviously, the slots. And at the bottom we see the gym badges, obviously. So new and improved Pokemon overlay. But yeah, this is Pokemon Yellow. So we're playing Yellow. By the way, gift Pokemon count as Pokemon that are found within, you know, within that city. So if we get a gift Pokemon, we cannot use that Pokemon inside the city. We cannot get another Pokemon for that region, for that city, obviously. Let's continue. I'm going to go through it. I'll probably speak to more NPCs that you're usually used to from the Pokemon tuber. But this is like a kind of renaissance for me. I want to go through a Pokemon game again that is relatively fresh for me. Well, this is a part of my childhood. These games are a part of my childhood, obviously. And I want to go through them in a relatively good, chill experience, you know. So, let's go. New game. Hello there, welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People call me the Pokemon Prof. This world is inhabited by creatures called Pokemon. I don't know why you would show me a macho. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for fights. Myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. First, what is your name? We are going with my regular name. Oh, I probably should use the D-pad for this. I'm going with uppercase, by the way, because that's how most Pokemon are spelled in the old games. And that's how we're going. Right, so your name is Nara. Yes, it is. And this is my grandson. He's been your rival since you were a baby. What is his name again? Here we go. We could name our rival. What do you think, chat? What do you think? What should we call him? I would go for standard being blue, because he will come back in, obviously, in Pokemon Silver and Gold as blue. So I would go with the standard of blue. Yeah, I'll probably name him Blue. That's right, I remember now. His name is Blue. Your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go. Here we are. Yeah, I definitely need to use the D-pad for this. Because holy shit. Okay. Get the fucking potion out of the item box and head down. Right, all boys leave someday. It said so in TV. Oh my god, you're very irresponsible. Professor Oak next door is looking for you. Well, I'm raising Pokemon too. When they get strong, they can protect me. Well, good luck, lady. Technology is incredible. You can now store and recall items and Pokemon as data via PC. That's great. Blue's house. Hi Nara, Blue is out at the Grandpa's lab. Well, let's go too. I know you're not supposed to do this. I'm doing it for the bit. Yo Nara, Gramps isn't around. I ran here cause he said he had a Pokemon for me. Professor Oak is the authority on Pokemon. Many trainers hold him in high regard. Study Pokemon as Professor Oak's aide. Well, you guys have nothing interesting to say. Screw you, I'm going home. Well, I'm going out. Hey, wait, don't go out. That was close. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. Well. Wild Pikachu appeared. Alright, Pikachu was caught. Nice. Pooh. A Pokemon can appear anytime in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for protection. I know. Here, come with me. I think the popularity of Pokemon takes a little bit away from the actual mystique of the games. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Blue, why are you here already? I said for you to come by later. Ah, whatever, just wait there. Look, Nara, do you see that ball on the table? It's called a Pokeball. It holds a Pokemon inside. You may have it. Sure. Hey, Gramps, what about me? Be patient, Blue, I'll give you one later. We could have gotten an Eevee. No way, Nara, I want this Pokemon. Fuck you. What are you doing? Gramps, I want this one, but Oh, alright then, that Pokemon is yours. I was going to give you one anyway. Nara, come over here. Fuck you, Blue. This is the Pokemon I caught earlier. You can have it. I caught it in the wild and it's not tame yet. Do you want to give a nickname to the Pikachu? No. Wait, Nara, let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. By the way, Pikachu is so much a worse encounter as Charmander or anything of the other three. But yeah, we could have gotten an Eevee. Fucking sucks. Oh, a crit. Nice. That was a clean rival fight. There's some intricacies about Pokemon Yellow and Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow that I'm going to explain later. I mean, obviously the physical special split didn't happen yet. Okay, I'll make my Pokemon fight to toughen it up. Gramps, smell you later. See you later, dude. What? Would you look at that? It's odd, but it appears that your Pikachu dislikes Pokeballs. You should just keep it with you. That should make it happy. You can talk to it and see how it feels about you. Fuck you, Pikachu. You're the first one that dies. No Pokemon will die, obviously, in this run. Still. What are we dealing with here? Yeah, you will notice there's a lot less stats here. That's because the special stat is rolled into one. So special attack and defense are one stat, which gives the games a interesting twist, in my opinion, because a lot of Pokemon that are very special oriented are extremely strong. You know, because they also have high special defense. Can we say goodbye to our mom? You should take a rest. Sure. Sure, mom. This is going to be a nostalgia trip. Hi, Nara. Blue is out at Grandpa's lab. Yeah, I need to get the parcel first, right? And we are off. But yeah, I like talking to NPCs a bit. I know the thing is, a lot of dialogue is treated by a lot of players or Let's Players as fluff dialogue and completely unimportant. You know, everything is skipped. I don't like that. I work at the Pokemon. It's a convenient shop, so please visit us in Viridian City. I know I'll give you a sample. Here you go. Interesting. Also, the music is just outstanding in the first game. See those ledges along the roads? It's a bit scary, but you can jump from them. You can get back to Palatown quicker that way. For sure, for sure. We'll run into a lot of random Pidgeys along the way. But yeah, the rule is going to be in effect about catching when we actually move. When we actually have Pokeballs. But yeah, I'm allowed to choose my Pokemon off the route. You know. I probably should have set a turbo button or something. For grinding, you know. Trainer tips. The battle moves of Pokemon are limited by the... Yeah, I don't think we should read the signs. The signs just give you tips, and it's really unimportant. Tips as well. You know? It's great that you can carry and use your Pokemon anytime, anywhere. Sure is. Sure is, my dude. You want to know about the two kinds of caterpillar Pokemon? Nope. Absolutely not. Hey, you came from Pallet Town? You know Professor Oak, right? His order came in. Will you take it to him? Sure thing. Say hi to Professor Oak to me. By the way, I know all of the secrets of this game. I have played it ever since I was a kid. So, you know, trying to memorize all the notes. Sister's Pokemon will become tame if you treat them nicely. Interesting. Be sure to read the blackboard carefully. Nope. I'm not going to do that. But yeah, I never realized that Viridian City actually has a trainer school as well. Like, it's such a staple in future Pokemon games. My daddy loves Pokemon too. I mean, hopefully does. Simple names are the easiest to remember. Wait, was I not allowed to name my Pikachu? I don't think they gave me the chance to name my Pikachu. You can't go through here. This is private property. I don't know why he lays there. But I think he's supposed to be drunk, right? Okay. I think here you can get also an item. Another potion. We're not allowed to use them in battle, but we're allowed to use them outside. You know? Pokemon is a really chill game. I know most Pokemon YouTubers these days just play it with speed up on full. And don't worry about it. I mean, if you're grinding away at a run that has really, really low success rate, it's kind of understandable, you know? Oh, Nara, how is my old Pokemon? Well, it seems to like you a lot. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. What, you have something for me? Oh god. This is a custom Pokeball I ordered. Thanks, Nara. And by the way, I must ask you to do something for me. You again, my dude. Gramps, my Pokemon has grown stronger. Check it out. Ah, Blue, good timing. I need to ask both of you to do something for me. By the way, I'm going to set up a speed up button. Configure real quick. I mean, this is all okay. Is it really not an input? It should be here somewhere, right? No? Special? Motion up. Speed up. There we go. Can I? Can I set it to this button, please? Does this button not work? Let me check real quick. Well, we could also just put it like this. Okay, here we are. Okay, it works. Here's my invention, the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Nara and Blue, take this with you. Let me just check my inputs. Because this is default. Would be really cool if we could toggle sound as well. Okay. To make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream. But I'm too old, I can't do it. So I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. Alright, Gramps, leave it all to me. I hate to say it, but I don't need you. I know I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her to not to lend you one. Fucking dickhead. I'm going to so destroy you once we have Pokeballs. Usually the assistant gives you Pokeballs, right? Well, it's in later games, probably. We don't have any in the item pouch. We'll get some at the supermarket. I don't know, I'm kind of tired today. You know. But that's okay, we're just playing Pokemon. I could probably just go over here and disable the audio. Once we're in grind mode. Once we're grinding, I want to speed up because obviously grinding is not as great. If I wipe during a grind, by the way, it counts as a party wipe, so... Level 7 for Pikachu. It's going to become really hard to catch one of these Pokemon in this route. But we only get Pidgey anyway. I don't know why. Trying each of them anyway. You know. Should all be fine. We could heal real quick. There we go, Pikachu. The game's actions are all relatively slow and tedious. Oh yeah, something that I almost completely forgot. Option. Text speed fast, animation on, battle style set. There we go, that's what we want. That's what we want. Okay. Can I get some Pokeballs? Yes, I can. I can get 15 with the first amount of money I got. And we're allowed to catch 2 Pokemon in this region. I'm not looking for Pidgey, by the way, in this area. Route. I'm looking for something else. There we go. The other encounter is a Rattata. That's what I actually want. In this route. Here we go. A new Pokédex entry for Rattata. Will chew on anything with its fangs. If you see one, it is certain that 40 more live in the area. Interesting. Sure. What name will we give Rattata? If you are in chat, please suggest a name. Going to wait for, let's say, for 2 minutes or so. Do a quick checkup. You know? Going to take a sip of drink real quick. That's okay. Not a lot of people have noticed my playthrough, or in for a Pokemon playthrough. We're going with Franklin. Let's call him Franklin. Why not? Pokemon don't really have genders, except the Nidoking line. Now that we have Franklin, I need to use the D-pad on this controller because it's super. The controller doesn't work. The joystick doesn't really work with this game very well. We need to go to the left in this patch of grass. This is a new route, so we can catch one more Pokemon in here. And I'm looking for. There's two. You know. Nidoran male. I actually think a Nidoran male would make the run a little bit too easy. I think we might just take the Mankey at this point. Oh wow, a crit Pikachu. I think we might take the Mankey. By the way, the only mod I put on this version of the game is that trait evolutions are removed. So trait evolutions now evolve at a consistent level. Hero is super strong. Hero is really strong. But we kinda need a counter for Brock's gym. And Spearow is just not it. And we can get Spearow later, I think, as well. Yeah, I usually would take Nidoran male, but I've used it in so many runs of this game that I kind of want a difference. A bit. You know. Nidoran female might be a good choice, honestly. It's level 2. If it survives the Thunder Shock, I might take it. I think Nidoran female is a solid choice for us. Yeah, we're using Nidoran female. Poison Pin, a mild-mannered Pokemon that does not like to fight. Beware its small horns secrete venom. Yes, we want a nickname. I'm going to give it back to you again. I'm thinking about a name as well. You know? I think I will call her Marika. Just for the slight Elden Ring reference. Here we go. Okay, now I will bring both of those Pokemon up to speed with the current team. We hope to see you again. Okay, I'm going to bring up both Pokemon up to team, which is going to be difficult, especially with Marika. That's why I want to establish speed up as a thing, because you know. Yeah, this is not going to work very well. Because we will head back to the Pokemon Center quite a few times. For this to be possible. You know? And I'm just going to speed through the grinding process. So, how was your days? Oh my god. What is Franklin doing? The early level Pokemon grinding is not really great. But it's okay, you know. Yeah, he's not going to be able to handle that Pidgey. So we're just going to switch in, train a bit. Especially for the starting areas, you know. Franklin is strong, but that Pidgey is super... I don't know why it does so much damage to him. Level 4 for Franklin. Yeah, that does 5 damage as well. So yeah, we'll speed up through the grinding process. I want to bring them up to level 8 to not overlevel them really at the moment, you know. Put in Marika. And we have to switch train her, sadly. There we go. Because she is level 2, it's not going to be easy to train her at all. Thunder Wave for Pikachu. Thunder Shock. Pikachu. Wow, this takes way too long. This grinding session. Finally level 3. We would have had to grind Nidoran Male as well. But Nidoran Male has a little bit of a better attack stat, so it's probably better suited for this. Yeah, she's not going to be able to handle this Rattata. But maybe she can. Maybe Franklin can handle it from this point forward. Here we go. You know. Yeah, she's not able to handle that Pidgey. Well, maybe she can handle it on her own. What the fuck? What was that speed tie or whatever? Holy shit. I hate grinding in these games. At least early level grinding. You know, later on it's easier. Okay. Marika is level 4 now. Maybe she can take on that Rattata now. Keep it speed tie. Crits galore, huh? Yeah, they have a speed tie, I think. Fuck you, Franklin. Slowly but surely we're getting them up to speed. You know, early level grinding is not easy. She's not going to be able to finish off that Rattata. Franklin. Marika's now level 5. Finally, her defenses catch up with her. You know. Yeah, but she's on a speed tie. Oh, we win the speed tie and gain level 6. Marika is probably going to be self-sufficient from this point forward. We have 2 new roads to cross. 2 new routes before Brock's gym. There is a Pokemon that I want to get, kinda. That we maybe can also train like this. You know? Maybe. Level 7. We're almost there, Marika. Level 6 Pidgey. What the fuck is this abomination in this tall grass? By the way, you can't hear the noises that the game does while it's in the state. It's incredibly annoying. Franklin. Switch up for Franklin and see if Franklin can take some of these enemies out. Level 5. Raticate is actually a really strong Pokemon. Ever since Gen 1. It always gets a little bit of a bad rap because so many rockets use it. I don't want to overlevel Pikachu for now. But Raticate is still a very strong Pokemon. Okay. Franklin, you can do this. Oh my god, he takes so much damage from those Pidgey. Level 4 Pidgey. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Marika learns Scratch, that's good. I hope Marika also learns Double Kick, but that might be way too late. So we have to have a backup plan for Brock, kinda. You know? That's why I'm thinking about one Pokemon that we could get in Vatania. Not Vatania. In Viridian Woods. Level 6 Pidgey is just so scary. Oh my god, it has Sand Attack. Hi, welcome to stream. come on. Franklin is level 6. Okay, we are almost there. Level 8 is not too far away. Fucking sand attack. Well, test me because I know a lot about Pokemon Yellow. Okay, Franklin, you need better defenses. Here we go. Come on, almost level 7, right? And he learned quick attack. That should make fights a lot easier. There you go. I'm still a little bit scared about Brock's gym, but he's a pretty much a pushover in this game. Is that Gen 2? Because I'm pretty sure that the light ball and wall tackle thing is a Gen 3 thing. I'm pretty sure that it's not Gen 2. I might be mistaken, but I think it's a Generation 3 thing. I still remember when it was really cool to have a Pikachu traded from Fire Red Leaf Green to Ruby Sapphire and get a Pikachu with Wall Tackle. I don't think Wall Tackle existed in Gen 2. I might have to look it up, but yeah, Wall Tackle Pikachu is really cool. Obviously. Oh my god. This is horrible. Finally level 8 all around the board. Okay. Here we go. We are ready to move on. Sorry for the quick training session, but we needed to do it. Because this is an optional fight. But honestly, I hate how many Nuzlockers don't do optional fights anymore. So I'm going to do optional fights as well in this game. You know? By the way, I haven't updated my overlay. I'm so stupid. Give me a second. Give me a second to update my Pokemon overlay while we're at it. We have a Pikachu. Should be there. Pikachu. There it is. Took a bit. We have a Pikachu and we have a Rattata. And at the same time, we have a need to run female. Did the Rattata update? God damn it. Nidoran. Oh, do I need to write it differently? Maybe. There we go. It should update the overlay automatically. It takes quite a bit of time to update the overlay, but here it is. Okay, we have Pikachu, Rattata, and Nidoran at this moment. Good. Takes a little bit to update initially, but as I get more proficient at it, it's going to become clearer. Hey Nara, you're going to the Pokemon League? Forget it, you probably don't have any badges. The guard won't let you through. And by the way, did your Pokemon get any stronger? This is an optional blue fight you get right here. Blue wants to fight. Here's a level 9 Spearow. Which should be pretty dead to Thundershock. But yeah, let's not forget level cap is level 14. So we're not allowed to raise our Pokemon to level 14 and beyond. Maybe Franklin can handle his EV. Fucking Sand Attack. I hate it so much. Let's do Tail Whip. I know it's not the best strategy, but it's the best one to preserve our Pokemon. And Scratch. Well, that didn't do as much as I hoped, but still should be able to take on the EV, right? Please? Marika, please do it. Oh my god. Sand attacked once and she never hits again. Let's go back to Franklin. Finish the job. He's immediately crippling every Pokemon I have. First Sand attack just completely destroys my accuracy. I'm getting fucked super hard by the game right now. Here we go. Finally. Oh, you just lucked out. Did I? I heard Pokemon League has many tough trainers. I have to figure out how to get past them. You should quit dawdling and get a move on. Okay, let's go back. And then we're going through the forest. Well, we will catch our next Pokemon. But yeah, this is supposed to be a more chill experience and chill stream to hang out, you know? Ah, I've had my coffee now and I feel great. Sure, you can go through. I'm sorry I was rude to you. I see you're using a Pokédex. I'll show you how to catch my Pokemon as my apology. Oh, you're not giving me the option anymore. Wild Rattata. Oh. You failed, old man. Fuck, get fucked. That didn't work. I must be losing my touch. I've run out of Pokeballs too. I have to get some at the Pokemark. Get fucked, old man. No Rattata for you. I enjoy the game's music quite a lot. This is technically a new route. And we are allowed a new Pokemon in here. Rattata, it's probably going to be a Pidgey. At this stage. I don't know. Probably going to be a Pidgey. I don't think you can get anything but Rattata and Pidgey here. You know? We can get a Nidoran male as well. But I already said I don't want a Nidoran male. Going to make it a little bit more difficult, but it would be funny if we get knocked out by Brock, right? Nothing worthwhile in here, huh? You know what? I'm going to leave this open. I'm going to leave this route open, I think. Let's go. Are you going to Viridian Forest? Be careful, it's a natural maze. You have to roam far to get into new kinds of Pokemon. Look for other types outside of Viridian Forest. I came here with some friends. They're out for Pokemon fights. Interesting. Hi, do you have a Pikachu? Oh, you want to fight, huh? But yeah, generally, I would suggest we don't level our Pokemon up above level 12 at this point. Before Brock. And then we have to go through Mount Moon and avoid the level cap for Misty, which is 21 as well. Misty's gym is scary. Really scary. Misty's gym generally could be my first party wipe. If we're not careful. But yeah, what I'm looking for is actually this one. A Caterpie. Hopefully you can take one Thundershock. Nope, it's a crit. Thank you, Pikachu. But we're looking for a Caterpie. Going full Butterfree strats on Brock. At this moment, you can get really high level Pidgeys here. Well, yeah, I think you can also get Pidgeotos, which is interesting. I ran out of Pokeballs to catch Pokemon with. You should carry extras. I am carrying extras. Hey, you have Pokemon. Come on, let's battle them. Sure, my dude. Okay, let's do a Thunder Shock. String Shot shouldn't be too worrisome. We're still outspeeding the Caterpie. Pikachu's already level 10. We should switch to Franklin to get the job done. Quick Attack should do the job quite handily. Pretty good. Pretty good. No Caterpie can cut it. I mean, I think Caterpie can learn cuts. I'm not 100% sure on that. Yo, you can't jam out if you're a Pokemon trainer. Why not? Who's going to stop me from jamming out while I'm a Pokemon trainer? A Metapod is super bulky, so we're going to use Pikachu. I don't even want to engage with the Metapod, really. Push comes to shove. For this Caterpie, we're going back to Franklin. He should be able to handle it. Quick Attack. I don't know, we'll amend the strats as we go. Maybe we will actually play with Permadeath on Pokemon at one point. And I'm just going to start Nuzlocking out of nowhere. But I think Permadeath would be actually quite interesting for Pokemon. The only thing that then would be not Nuzlocke is the party wipe not stopping you. But a party wipe would also be really horrible because you lose 6 Pokemon. I might amend strategies for later and rules for later Pokemon games as we move along, you know. That's a Pidgey, that's not what I'm looking for. I should put Pikachu away from the start. Oh my god, a Metapod. I don't want to do this too long, but Pikachu's probably going to hit level 11 pretty soon. That's a lot. That's a lot of damage. And that's going to suck. Yeah, level 11. Quick Attack. Let's get rid of Growl. We also have to contend with Brock because his Onix has Bite, which could be super scary for us. Put Pikachu away, he's a little bit too fast in leveling. Finally a Caterpie. Level 4 is not optimal, but takes a little bit of leveling, but that's okay. This could crit now and kill that Caterpie. Throw a Pokeball. Alright, Caterpie was caught. New Pokedex data was added for Caterpie. If you touch the feeler on top of its head, it will release a horrible stink to protect itself. Sure, we're going to name her Caterpie. What do you want Caterpie's name to be? I'm going to think of a name myself. Caterpie. I'm blanking on a name myself. It has to be something soft, like Phil. Here we go. It's called Phil now. Welcome to the team, Phil. I don't know. Wild Pidgey. I don't care. I think you can also find a Weedle in here, but I want the Caterpie for Brock. Which just means that we have to put in another grinding session pretty soon. I need some free music, I think, in the background for grinding sessions. You know. Another potion. Hey, wait up, what's the hurry? I don't know. I'm just fighting all of you guys. Can Marika do this? I'm pretty sure she can. She has relatively high defense, but very low attack. It's going to take a while, but we're chipping away at it. Yeah, 4 is literally nothing. Should be fine. And he's going to use String Shot. By the way, this game's AI cheats. They know beforehand what moves you are going to do. They just sometimes make poor decisions, but in general, they know what the move... Their move is decided after your move, and they actually know what you're going to do. So, you know, playing around this game's AI is going to be really difficult if you are in a hardcore Nuzlocke or whatever. This is a pretty chill run, so I'm not too concerned about it, honestly. But yeah, if you have problem with this cheating AI, then I don't fault you. Have you noticed the bushes on the roadside? They can be cut down by a special Pokemon move. That's way later. Many Pokemon live only in forests and cave. You need to look everywhere to get different kinds. Okay. Let's go. By the way, this is the route. This is the same route as below. We haven't caught anything on that road as well. But I wanna grind up our Pokemon first. Let's grind up a Pokemon first before we actually go into discovering the secrets of Pewter City. Getting through Mount Moon might be such a great thing to do if we ever do it. Okay, this is where my speed up comes in again. I'm going to pause real quick the audio, and we are going to speed up this process. We need Phil to be helped up here. That's why we are switching with the other Pokemon. In the meantime, the other Pokemon get also experience, so it's actually a really good trade-off. You know. If we find a Pokemon in here, by the way, that we actually want, we could actually capture it. Because we haven't captured anything on here. I'm not sure I want a Pidgey. Let's go, Franklin. But yeah, Phil will take quite a while to train up. Don't worry. Level 5. It will take a while before he can actually beat the trailers, because Caterpie is super frail and has super low attack. So yeah, it's going to be hard to actually confront some of the Pokemon. And the problem with Caterpie is as well, if you want to train it, once it gets to Metapod, its stats actually get worse. They become super defensive. I don't think I've ever seen that with an evolution happen, except Caterpie. And Kakuna maybe, you know. But the stats actually become very bad. For training at least, you know. Because it sacrifices attack for other things. Let's train Marika as well. We need to get them all up. Maybe a level 11 should be enough for Brock. I don't know. Let's go for Marika. She's super helpful. Level 6 for Phil. Yeah, look at that damage that he does to a 1 level below Pokemon. You know, it's not great. Marika is now level 10. Level 11 should probably be enough for all of them. But yeah, we can do it, I think, if we just take long enough. But yeah, in these early stages, we have to grind a bit. But yeah, the clause for level cap is just that so that I don't overgrind. If I overgrind, it's my own problem. You know? Then I can't use half of my Pokemon. Phil and Franklin, huh? What a great duo. Marika. Scratch. Let's go for Pokemon. I was hoping this stream would be a little bit more interactive, but I guess it's my first outing as a Pokemon content creator. There's pretty much more chances for people to find my playthrough. I'm going to do a summary of it as well. You know. Pokemon, Marika. Come on, Marika. You can do this. I believe in you. Phil level 7. And Phil is evolving. Phil evolved into Metapod, and I need to do the same. Oh, we need to put Phil on here first. Here we go. I forgot about it again. I hope you can forgive me. Do I need to each time click this in order for it to update? Okay. That is a Caterpie, and now we evolve it. This needs to stay on screen. That's interesting. Huh. Do I need to have this on screen at all times? That would suck so much ass. Well, I need to probably, when I interact with it, I need to probably have it on screen. Okay, something that I need to learn. Phil learned Harden. Okay, we have a brand new Metapod. Here we go. Yeah, his stats are in the dump. Oh, sorry, I don't want to give you ear cancer. Here we go. Yeah, managing the stream is pretty hard during these. But he has a pretty high defense stat, so he might actually be able to take some Pokemon out. Now that I think about it. You know. Like, those Rattatas can't really do much against it. And I'm pretty sure Nidoran can do anything. He does 2 damage per swipe. Pretty sure we can tough this out. Oh wow, Nidoran female is like... Oh, and she's using Growl all the time. Nice Growl stalling. Fuck you too. Thanks, Phil. But yeah, we need to get Phil to level 10 in order to evolve into a Caterpie. You know. Tackle. Should be fine, I think. Defenses are pretty good. Oh my god. Can you not miss? Oh, he takes quite a bit of experience to get to level 8. Level 8. We're getting there slowly. I don't know. The other Pokemon also need a little bit of help. Okay, that should do it. Help each other out, huh? I hate the sounds that the emulator makes when you speed it up. Honestly, I really hate it. But that's okay. Phil is level 5. Franklin's dead. But yeah, the first super scary fight should be Misty. We have to decide if we are going to waltz through the Nugget Bridge and do all of that shebang before we do Misty, and risk the our Pokemon being overleveled for the fight, or just not able to participate because of it. You know, like a Pokemon could be at that point around level over 21, and then we're not allowed to use them during the fight. That would suck. Obviously, Pikachu is going to be the MVP, but her Starmie hits like a semi-truck. Starmie generally, ever since Gen 1, a really good Pokemon. In all that it really does. Like, it's a super fast water type that can learn Thunderbolt. Phil grew to level 9. Almost there, Phil. Come on. Really? We are almost there. At a wonderful Butterfree. Free Butter. Fucking Growlstaller. I hate it. I hate it when the enemy Growlstalls. That is one of the cheapest ways to do stalling. Because it's all gone once I switch, you know. Battle strategies are going to get more interesting after Generation 2, for sure. Even in Gen 2, there's some strategies that you can do. But in Generation 2, there's actually a little bit more, you know, strategy to those. Okay. Normally, nothing in this generation should really be problematic. I think the Elite Four are actually relatively strong. So we could get a few party wipes there. I don't know, for some reason I always struggle against this Elite Four. Probably the most out of all of them. You know. Phil. Please. Oh my god. Quick attack. Grew to level 10. Here we go. That's our evolution. What? Phil is evolving. Watch the screen. And we have a Butterfree. Phil learned Confusion. Okay. That is just a joystick. I'm accidentally using the joystick and sometimes it pushes me in a certain direction. Okay, we will continue grinding. We're going to put everyone to level 11. Let's look at a Butterfree real quick. Bug Flying. It has a 22 special. And it knows Confusion. Which should be a relatively free fight, right? Against Brock. I said relatively free, but we also have the option to set up with Franklin. We have the option of setting up with Franklin against his Onix with Tail Whip. And then attacking at full force with normal type moves. But yeah, special moves this early are really good in the game. Generally, special types are really good in general, but this early, it's actually broken, kind of. That's why Pikachu was able to level that fast, because he only struggles when there's a ground type around, which we don't have yet. Not really. Takes a bit to level fill up, huh? Pidgey level 7. Level 11. That's where Phil should be. We're switching with Marika and then Franklin. Let's get everyone to level 11 and then tackle Brock's gym. Usually if you have a Nidoran male, it learns double kick, which is super useful for Brock's gym. But I think Nidoran female learns double kick way later. I would say around level 15 or something. That's why it's not that useful for us, because 14 is the level cap. Franklin. One more level for Franklin. Okay, quick attack. Here we go. 1930. I should probably put up some grinding music. I need to set this up a little bit better so that I can play actual music for you guys while we're grinding away like this. The only thing that I hate about modern emulators is that they even don't let you toggle sound through a button, which is super unfortunate. Because if I could just toggle sound in the emulator, I could just play music for you. So I have to make a different audio source that I can source the game through. Or the music through. Here we go. Level 11 for our party. Okay, our party is set right now. I'm going to get back to it. And now we can explore Pewter City. Oh. Oh. Pikachu's sleeping. Yawn. When Jigglypuff sings, Pokemon get drowsy. Me too. Well, yeah. Pokemon centers are wonderful. They heal Pokemon completely. Even conditions like sleep, burn, poison, and the others are even cured. That is a fascinating service. What? Team Rocket is at Mount Moon, huh? I'm on the phone. Scram. There is an early Magic Cup that you can get. Pokemon become easy to catch when they are hurt or asleep, but it's not a sure thing. Pokemon learn new techniques as they grow, but some moves must be taught by the trainer. Sure. Yep, we don't need that. Psst. Do you know what I'm doing? No. I'm spraying Repel to keep Pokemon off my garden. That's a great idea. I think that guy... You're a trainer, right? Brock's looking for new challengers. Follow me. Yeah, that guy will take you directly to Brock's gym. Which I don't want to go yet. If you have the right stuff, go and take on Brock. And he vanishes like a ghost. It's rumored that Clefairies come from the moon. They appeared after Moonstone fell on Mount Moon. Interesting. But yeah, trade evolutions are gone in this. I haven't been in here for a while. 50 Poké Dollars for a ticket. What even can we see here? Oh, that's an Aerodactyl fossil. Primitive and rare Pokemon. That is one magnificent fossil. For sure it is. The cool part is they made extra sprites for these fossils, which is actually really cool. Kabutops fossil, a primitive and rare Pokemon. We have a space exhibit now. Meteorite that fell on Mount Moon. Moonstone? 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 I hardly know her. Okay, what's so special about it? July 20, 1969, the first lunar landing. I bought a color TV to watch it. Okay, Granny. Hey, my dude, we have a space... you already said that. Space exhibits are cool. Space Shuttle Columbia. I want a Pikachu, it's so cute. I asked my daddy to catch me one. I'd like to get the Pikachu off you, but it's too attached to you. Please, trade me something useful for it. You can get it if you want. That was that. Nidoran sit. Nidoran probably doesn't sit. Our Pokemon's an outsider, so it's hard to handle. An outsider is a Pokemon that you get in a trade. It grows fast, but it may ignore an unskilled trainer in battle. If only we had some badges. Nidoran probably is not going to sit. Yes, I did check out. Went the fossil from Mount Moon amazing? Sure. A shady old man got me to buy this really weird fish Pokemon. It's totally weak and it costs 500 Pokédollars. Train it up a bit, my dude. Good things can happen if you raise Pokemon diligently, even the weak ones. I'm going to buy 2 Pokeballs. That should be enough. We are only getting 1 Pokemon per route, so it's okay. You know. Okay. Brock's Gym. We don't have to engage that trainer, by the way, but I'm going to. Here's a Sandshrew. Let's switch in Franklin. Stop right there, kid. You're still light years from facing rock. That is a prominent quote. Oh, he has a Diglett. That's also really good because Franklin has quick attack. And Diglett has absolutely no defense. Should go down pretty soon. Sandshrew has pretty high defense. That's 2 ground type Pokemon, by the way. No rock type inside. Oh my god. Franklin, are you okay? Light years isn't a measure of time, it measures distance. It does. Franklin is hurt, but we should be able to take on Brock anyway. I'm Pewter's gym leader. I believe in rock hard defense and determination. That's why my Pokemon are all rock type. Do you still want to challenge me? Fine then, show me your best. It is a little bit scary to go in with 3 Pokemon. But it should actually work out. I want to send in Franklin first on his level 10 Geodude, so we can tail whip it. at least once. Marika, Pikachu. Let's put in Pikachu here. Pikachu also has Tail Whip. Which could make this Geodude into something that Pikachu could actually take down. Oh my god, that crit is scary. Quick attack. Wow, that did absolutely nothing. Sorry, Pikachu. Let's go, Marika. I want to preserve my Butterfree for the Onix in the back. Which could be relatively scary, but Onix has absolutely no special defense. It should be fine. It should be fine, but it's really scary. I'm going to Growl to make the physical moves absolutely do less damage. Bite is a scary move, I'm not gonna lie. But if we just... Get no Screech, yeah. Yeah, Bind absolutely does nothing. We're basically ensuring a victory here. I think Butterfree is faster. Butterfree might be faster. Okay. And we're going into that bite, by the way, a bit. But we're not doing any damage anyway, really. Butterfree should absolutely be faster. And he cannot really do anything against it, except... Maybe if we attack into a bite, that might be a bad idea. But... yeah. Also, the level cap is level 12. I really thought it was level 14, but is it level 14 in Fire Red, Leaf Green? So my stats might be off for a bit. But the level cap for this is level 12. Doesn't line up with my game knowledge. It's a good thing when we didn't train anyone to level 12 then. Okay, here we go. He doesn't have any rock type move, luckily for us. Let's go, Phil. You can do that. Let's use Confusion. This should be relatively free. His attacks don't do any damage to us anymore, really. Yeah, this is relatively free. And that's Brock done. I took you for granted. As proof of your victory, he has the Boulder Badge. That's an official Pokemon League badge. Its bearer's Pokemon become more powerful. The technique Flash can now be used anytime. Wait, take this with you. TM34. A TM contains a technique that can be taught to Pokemon. A TM is good only once, so when you use that one to teach a new technique, pick the Pokemon carefully. TM31 contains Bite. Your Pokemon will absorb damage in battle, then pay it back in double. Nice. That is the first badge done, and... going to upgrade the badge real quick. Which doesn't really do anything, because the badge looks the same in grayed out and normal. So it's okay. You know. But yeah, That is the first gym done. I now need to update my game log with. Update my game knowledge a bit. Because I need to have Misty. Red, blue, green. In Azuria City. Level 21 Starmie. Okay. I'm going to trust this information. Oh, here we go. So we have a little bit of a pillow for the next fights, obviously. Our team looks pretty good, solid so far. I'm going to replace Phil at one point, but we have a whole gauntlet of trainers ahead of us, and Franklin should be able to do this. Please. You looked at me, didn't you? Nope. I didn't do that. Pidgey. Let's fucking go. Quick attack. I hate sand attacks so much. Oh my god, he got the crit as well. The crits in the first gen are so unhinged. It's incredible, and sand attack is one of the most annoying parts of this generation. Really. Because there's not really that many moves that actually do... that actually are sure hits. Come on, Franklin, you can do this. It's just a Pidgey. Oh, fuck off. I hate sand attack. It's so dumb. It's so fucking dumb. Marika grew to level 12. Oh, she learns double kick at 12. Okay. You're mean. What do you mean? I mean. We're going to continue for now. Ugh. Hey, I met you in Viridian Forest. Did you? You still have your Caterpies, huh? Why don't you evolve them? That should be better for you, right? Come on. Some of these random trainer battles just get grating after a while. Okay, here we go. My god, you and your fucking string shot. My speed is already in the dumps. Just stop it. Oh yeah, you can poison me with your stupid poison sting. That's true. Marika is probably the best Pokemon to put forward here. I will head back to the Pokemon Center soon. Our Our team is not really that strong yet, but it will be in the future, I can promise that. Screw you, my dude. Fuck off, I'm using the thing to get back to this. No one did see anything, right? No. It was just a lapse, like, it did just happen instantly, right? And my Pokemon are back to full health. No one saw that, right? Hi, I like my shorts, they're comfy and easy to wear. Well, I don't know. Would you go around and talk to any stranger about your leg wear? I don't know. You have a Rattata, but I have a Franklin. What do you say about that? This almost killed. Oh my god. He's going to get a crit or whatever. Wow. That quick attack was strong. Rattata is kind of a glass cannon. Please don't get poisoned. Oh my god. I don't believe it. I do. Are you a trainer? Let's fight. Sure. But yeah, we have to go through that gauntlet here. I'll have to play exceedingly well. And it poisons. Nice. Obviously you're going to poison. Poison doesn't trigger here, huh? That's interesting. Let's level up Phil a bit. Like, Butterfree is really strong early game here. Because not many things in this section of the game can actually take a special attack. So it's super strong early game. It falls off later a bit because it doesn't get any good stab moves. But yeah. If I had new Pokemon, I would have won. Would you? I don't think so. Franklin is poisoned and he's going to die. Yeah, that's going to happen. Franklin fainted. Come on. We'll make it through. Hey, you're not wearing shorts. Well, I'm not. I accidentally switched in the right Pokemon for the job, which is incredible. That's still going to hurt. Oh, it's a crit. But yeah. That is still going to hurt. Okay. let's go on with a Pikachu. Like nothing ever happens. That look you gave me, it's so intriguing. What is intriguing? Why is everyone hitting on me? I'm like an 11-year-old or something in this game. Thundershock. As I already said, Pikachu is a really great starter, except for Brock's gym. Because the same thing applies for Butterfree here. Electric is... everything is relatively weak to electric around here. And especially also Misty's gym is very, very frail against electric. Even though her Starmie can take electric types very well. Because, as I told you, the special attack and special defense split didn't happen yet. And electric attacks are all special in this game. And she has Starmie that has a relatively high special. You could fight my new Pokemon. But yet the Starmie has a high special instead of just a high special attack. Which, you know, it's going to be hard. There we go. First Caterpie down. What's the Metapod going to do? Probably not much, right? Oh my god, Phil. Can you please? There we go. Level 13. Poison powder. Nope. Yep, we're not learning poison powder on Butterfree. The powder moves are generally great, but what I want is sleep powder instead of poison. Last sent out Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff is also super strong. Normal types in this game are extremely buff. Can be extremely buff and scary. That... oh my god, Phil. That Confusion strat is actually really good. Oh my god. Phil, you're a genius. That's it? Yeah, that's it, lady. I think that was the last trainer, right? Before Mount Moon. Ooh, I better take a rest. That tunnel from Cerulean takes a lot out of you. Ouch, I tripped over a rocky Pokemon. Geodude. By the way, we can only catch one Pokemon in Mount Moon. It's going to be difficult to determine which one. I have 6 Pokeballs set in my belt. At most you can carry 6 Pokemon. If you have too many Pokemon, you should store them via PC. For sure. Team Rocket attacks Cerulean citizens. Team Rocket is always in the news. Hello there, I've got a deal just for you. I'll let you have a swell Magikarp for just 500 Pokédollars. Nope. I'm not going to buy the Magikarp. This is a good Nuzlocke strategy. Just don't get anything on that route up to Mount Moon and buy the Magikarp. Gyarados is a super good Pokemon. But not for us right now. And I'm struggling which Pokemon we'll actually get for Mount Moon. I want to see what I can catch here. I might just catch the Spearow and move on. You know? Spearow is a... Spearow especially is a really good Pokemon. Pretty good bird to have. We can get a Sandshrew. That's a proposition. Sandshrew and Spearow. I'm not a huge fan of Sandslash. And we're going to get a ground type later on. Oh, you can get a Mankey as well. Fighting type might be interesting. But he's super going to die in the next gym. I'm going to get the Mankey. Mankey is relatively frail, but Primeape is an actually good Pokemon, I think. Let's get the Mankey. Pig Monkey, an agile Pokemon that lives in trees. It angers easily and will not hesitate to attack anything. What kind of name do we give Mankey? What kind of name do we give Mankey? Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. What do we name Mankey? I'm really bad at naming things. Let's call him Bro. What up, bro? He's going to be a bro. Here we go. Bro joins the team. And I have to update my thingy here. There he is. That looks like a solid team to go into Mount Moon with. I'm still unsure what we should catch in Mount Moon, honestly. Do we get a Geodude? But Geodude is kind of the easy answer in this one, I think. But we could also get a Paras, which would put us, well, would at least give us one Pokemon that's capable of attacking Misty. But Paras is not super strong in this game. There's no real good bug type moves that it can use. It has a high attack stat, but the quad weakness to fire just kills it. I don't know. Hello, bro. Let's go through Mount Moon. And let's see. We could get a Clefairy. But I kinda don't want to. Suspicious men are in the cave. What about you? Well, I'm not a suspicious man, but I am in this cave, so I don't know. Make of that what you will. Yeah, we have to use Scratch. But Mankey has a pretty solid, I think, attack stat. So it should be able to take down the Weedle. Right? Having a Primeape is super cool. I always wanted to have a Primeape in one of my playthroughs. I never really use it because I usually replace it by something else, but having Bro with us might be a cool thing that we can do. Fuck Hakuna. You know what, Phil? You're up. You can handle this. Fucking Harden. You got me. I did get you. Do we have a... We don't have an antidote. Honestly, Geodude might still be a worthwhile encounter for us. We could get a Zubat. Golbat is a pretty seriously good Pokemon, I think. I'm going to think about it while we walk through Mount Moon. Paras might just be our best bet here. But Paras is kind of weak, and we have to train it a lot. Going to leave real quick to get rid of the poison on Mankey because it sucks. I think the next trainer also has grass types, which is not great for Mankey. Parasect isn't that bad, honestly. It has a pretty good attack stat. The problem is just there's no real good bug type moves that use the attack stat. And grass types are special, grass moves. So we're stuck on using probably Slash on it or something to do most of our damage, which is okay, but let's use low kick. Bro! It didn't affect, bro. Come on. Good job, bro. Level 10. He's catching up. Mankey is not super good in Misty's gym. Still, we'll have to do it. There's more trainers down here, by the way. We will probably get everything in here. Still thinking. But Geodude is not very helpful to us at this moment. I think Rock Slide is pretty strong. But we also got already Nidoran female to fill that slot, right? Magnemite doesn't have the steel type yet. So we're just attacking into nothing. Oh, Loki can flinch. Interesting. Level 11 for Bro. You can't explode, right? That is super scary, but I don't think Voltorb has a really high attack. So it should be fine. Yeah, it's absolutely fine. My Pokemon won't do. Nope, they won't. I'm going to use some of my potions while we walk through here. We're just not allowed to use items in battle. We'll get a Moonstone, right? This is a rare candy. Hi, Kiza. We're still in the middle of Mount Moon currently. Come on, bro. Go through this cave to get to Shiran City. I know this, my dudes. So far, we've been doing pretty well. Brock's gym was a little bit scary because we don't have any real counter to his Onix. But Butterfree did the job pretty well. The rest's been going rather smoothly, I have to say. Even so far that I'm thinking of just tightening the screws on this run. Maybe for the next run we'll play with full Nuzlocke rules. This might just be a trial run for Nuzlocke. Yeah, the defense boosting sucks. I'm going to switch to Pikachu. We still have a bunch of really scary fights ahead of us. Misty is going to be super horrible. Misty can wipe you super easy if she feels like it. Bro is level 12. Pikachu as well. Misty could be super horrible to me. But yeah, so far it's been going swimmingly. Also, 2 hours to get to Mount Moon is not that bad, I would say. I'm currently debating which Pokemon we're going to catch from Mount Moon. You know. Go through here. There's a bunch of them. We could get a Zubat. Zubat is a super good Pokemon, especially in later generations. But this might not be the time to get one. Geodude kind of doesn't really cover a lot that we want currently, and Clefairy I just don't like as much. So we might have to stick with Paras. Wow, it's way bigger in here than I thought. I don't like the idea of using Paras because Paras is relatively frail to fire types. But I don't know. I don't know. Okay, Bro is not really great against this Oddish. Let's go, Phil. And a crit as well, Phil. Level 14. The next level cap, by the way. No, we don't want Dunsparce. And the next level cap is going to be level 21. So we should be around level 19 to 20 by the next gym. When we encounter Misty. We're going to have 6 Pokemon versus her 2. The gym leaders are kind of a pushover in this game. I don't know. I'm not really too worried about us wiping, you know, but we might at one point. That's TM1. That's Mega Kick, right? I forgot how broken some TMs are. Mega Kick is like a super strong one. Zubat is a really bad matchup for Bro. I'm going to switch to Pikachu. But yeah, we've been doing relatively well for the run. I think the two gym leaders I'm worried most about is late game, relatively late game, probably Sabrina. Koga can be a little bit iffy if he sets up Minimize with his Grimer. Or his Muck. I don't know if he has a Grimer or a Muck. But Minimize is super broken. But yeah, Sabrina is going to be a huge pain in my butt. I have a feeling. Her Pokemon are super scary. Especially that Alakazam. And I've never really had a problem with the other gym leaders, like Blaine and Giovanni, but we might see. On an Ether. This is, by the way, where you can get Clefairy if you want to. I just don't want to. Zubat wants us to catch him. But yeah, Golbat is, I think, relatively good in these games, but not super well, you know. I think once they introduce Crobat, it's become so much better. A Rattata, huh? I see. How about this low kick? Oh, come on. Here we go. Just shredding through Rattatas. Can I use Scratch to get these down? Leech Life is not great. Doesn't do a lot of damage, yeah. Good that Supersonic failed a bunch of times, yeah. Bro grew to level 13. Losing stinks. Yeah, it does. That's why I just don't lose. Right? That's how you just do it. You just don't lose. It's just as easy as that. Whoa, you shocked me. Oh, you're just a kid. But yeah, you might notice I'm fighting every trainer. Because this is a vanilla run, I just want to fight every trainer. I know that a lot of Nuzlockers just avoid every trainer battle they can, because every trainer battle has a chance of losing one of their Pokemon. But I kind of hate that, you know? I kind of don't like that. We've had that matchup before. Oh my god, bro. Bro just completely destroying that Onix. Fuck yes. Bro is a good Pokemon. The thing is, Pikachu's lagging a bit behind. We should be able to get a Paras here somewhere. But yeah, once I start Nuzlocking, I'm going to go into hardcore Nuzlocke rules and whatever. I still enjoy I enjoy Nuzlocke runs a lot. I just think that some of the, I don't know, some of the rules and some of the things Nuzlockers do are a little bit antithetical to actually what Nuzlocke was originally about. But yeah, today was a really, really weird day for me. I don't know. Let's beat the Rockets. Ever thought about how the Rockets look really weird in these games? Yeah, you can make your own rules, that's true. A lot of hardcore Nuzlockers though use very specific hardcore Nuzlocke rules that God damn it. I like the idea of the hardcore Nuzlocke rules because they make the fights really engaging and hard. But then they make it a little bit too hard sometimes, to a point where the Pokemon just become a set of numbers, you know, sometimes, and it's a little bit off-putting for me. Yeah. I don't know, maybe it's just today. I have no idea. That should be super effective, right? That's a Gen 1 thing, yeah. Ah, fuck. Pikachu. Yeah. I don't know, the day's been kind of ruined for me. Work was super stressful today. And I have to get so much things going for the vacation. But yeah. I don't know. Like, I've prepared this, by the way, I've prepared this run for way too long. I've prepared this in the early morning today, like at least 8 hours ago. I set up my PC so that this works, you know. But yeah. I hope we don't party wipe, but, you know, party wipe means money, so that's great. We have to catch a Mount Moon encounter pretty soon. Yeah, I hope so too. And that the vacation is going to be enjoyable. I don't know. I have the day... The thing is, after the vacation, when I'm already home, I still have the week off afterwards. Which is kind of a new feeling for me, you know. I usually don't take the weeks outside of vacation. Just 1 week for me to relax, which might be a weird thing. I don't know. I kind of have to... I kind of have to pull myself back a little because there is the added... There's our Paras, by the way. There is the added thing of me actually wanting to work. So I might just work on the channel all week when I still am on vacation. And I kind of don't want that. Let's add a Paras to the team. Come on. You're paralyzed. You should be actually getting into the ball. You can already prepare. What are we going to name our Paras? You can suggest names if you want. Alright, Paras was caught. New Pokemon Pokédex data will be added to you. Burrows under the ground to gnaw on tree roots. The mushrooms on its back absorb most of the nutrition. Do you want to give a nickname? Yes, I'm going to also think. But if you want to come up with one, that's definitely one. I'm going to prepare the overlay real quick for Paras joining us. Paras. It should be here pretty soon. There it is. Oh, what would be a good Paras nickname? If you can come up with one, I'm going to just choose one. But you obviously take priority. You know. Yeah, I'm not the best at naming too. Paras. You know, then I'm going to just choose one. I think a fitting name for our Paras would be Watson. So his name is Watson now. Welcome to the team, Watson. He has just Scratch and Stun Spore, but Stun Spore is pretty good. Stun Spore is really, really good. Like, the ability to just paralyze something might be also a good fit for Misty. If we just cripple her Starmie, she might not be able to recover from it. Hey, stop! I found these fossils, they're both mine. Super Nerd wants to fight. Oh, a Grimer. Let's use Thundershock. I think Grimer has a pretty good special stat. Still. Well, every time we catch a Pokemon, you can already think of a name. You know? If you want. If you don't want, that's okay too. But yeah, you can think ahead of a name. I really can't. Fuck. And what are we gonna do? Let's go Franklin. Let's go Franklin. You can do this. That Screech is super scary. The thing is, we have to make it through Mount Moon in one ride right now. Because I'm not going back for the Pokemon Center at all from this point. Oh my god, that coughing does a ton of damage. Yeah, I have to sacrifice Franklin to get the easy switch into Bro. Bro was probably not a good decision. Phil would have done a little bit better, I think. But yeah, I'm not going back for the Pokemon Center. We still have 2 fights in here and we're out. Level 15 for Bro and Karate Chop. Okay, I'll share. Do we get the Claw Fossil or the Helix Fossil? The Dome Fossil or the Helix Fossil? What do you think? Dome or Helix? Both of these are going to be in our team. At least one of them is going to be part of a team. Both could be great additions, you know, later on. That we might use. We can use them because their birthplace is going to be Cinnabar Island and not Mount Moon. This is not our Mount Moon Pokemon because we got the Helix and the Dome Fossil. I'm accepting of both because they both are genuinely great Pokemon. That decision won't pay off until way later, but still. They count as Cinnabar Island Pokemon for us. Okay, let's take Helix. I usually take Dome, so Helix would be a great addition. Oh. Alright, then this is mine. By the way, I disabled all trait evolution. So all of the trait evolutions are going to evolve at fixed levels now, which is actually really cool. So we could actually get a Alakazam, a Golem, or a Machamp. Or a Gengar. Oh yeah, I forgot these guys existed in this game. Dicks out for these guys. That fossil is Team Rockets. Surrender now, prepare to fight. But yeah, I hate trait evolutions. Trait evolutions generally ruin my fun in Pokemon. Seriously. I want them abolished completely because, you know, if in Generation 2 you can catch a Scyther, and you cannot evolve it if you can't trade it, you know, and you have to go through this long and arduous process of trading it, which I absolutely hate. So I just disabled them. They serve the purpose. Like, it makes a whole swath of Pokemon generally unusable because they are never going to be at their full potential. Which, I don't know. Like, you could use a Haunter, obviously, but a Haunter is never going to be as good as a Gengar. Seriously, Ekans? I hate rap. Rap in this game is super strong. And the AI abuses it to no end. Goodbye, Pikachu. Phil. Go get him, Phil. Confusion. Should do it. But yeah, trade evolutions I disabled, so we can get actually good Pokemon. Ah, Meowth. Meowth, Meowth, Meowth. Ekans is cool. I like Ekans. Bite is a normal type move in this generation. Oh my god. It becomes a dark type from generation 2 onwards. Which is so weird. They gave Bite the dark type and then made the dark type special in generation 2. So in generation 2, Bite is really strong for special attackers instead of physical attackers, which is so weird. I don't know. And yeah, this is... Honestly, I like that they reined in the fan service of the anime quite a bit for this game. Pokemon Yellow, a lot of contents of Pokemon Yellow were conceived from the anime. And Pokemon Red and Blue didn't have this fight here with the Rocket guys from the anime. You know? Also, you get a Pikachu instead of the 3 normal starters. And they reined it in pretty good, I think. You know, they didn't make it too overt. Hoo boy, Brad beat us. Yes, I did. Team Rocket, blast off at the speed of light. Again. Every fucking time. And we are out of Mount Moon. Route 4. Mount Moon, Cerulean City. This is also a new route, so we can catch a new encounter here. I just don't know which encounter we'll catch here in this one. I think you can find stuff here. TM4. Yeah, there's no trainers here anymore until we are in Cerulean City. Once you hop over that ledge, you cannot get back to Mount Moon at all. So you're stuck. And that takes us to Cerulean City. And let's heal our Pokemon. Thank you, Pokemon are fighting fit. Talk to these guys. Have you heard about Bill? Everyone calls him a Pokemaniac. I think people are just jealous of Bill though. Who wouldn't want to boast about their Pokemon? I mean, I would. Bill has lots of Pokemon. He collects rare ones too. That Bill, I heard he'll do whatever it takes to get rare Pokemon. Wow, he must be quite the celebrity for you guys. Also, I've decided to speak with most of the NPCs. Usually Pokemon players that go through these games don't really speak to any NPCs anymore. The bush in front of the shop is in the way. There might be a way around. Just saying, you know. Sandshrew. Bulbasaur. I take care of injured Pokemon. I nursed this Bulbasaur back to health. It needs a good trainer to take care of it now. You can get Bulbasaur from this lady. I don't actually fully know the requirements to do so. You're making an encyclopedia on Pokemon? That sounds amusing. Does it though? I want a bright red bicycle. I'll keep it at home so it won't get dirty. A plain city bike is good enough for me. You can't put a shopping basket on an MTB. These bikes are cool, but they're way expensive. Hi, welcome to our bike shop. Have you got just a bike for you? Oh. Oh. My dudes. For this bike, I can actually buy 2 houses. Holy shit. Fucking expensive bike. I'm going to buy 10 more Pokeballs, I think. Maybe I'll buy a Repel. Let's buy 5 Repels. They might be good in the future. Put your strongest Pokemon at the top of the list for best results. It's supposed to make Pokemon go up 1 level. Yes. I've seen Rare Candy. Electrode, Swift. No, that's wrong. Training Pokemon is difficult. Your Pokemon's obedience depends on your abilities as a trainer. I think we are a little bit under level for Misty at this point. You're a trainer too. Collecting fighting is a tough life. I think we're a little bit under level for Misty. The level cap is at 21 and we are around level 13. So I don't think that's a good idea. What might be a better idea is challenging a rival. But we are still under leveled for the rival fight, so he might kick our butt. Quite hefty. Pokemon badges are owned only by skilled trainers. I see you have at least one. Those badges have amazing secrets. I don't want you to describe anything. Isn't there something in here that we can get? Probably not easy, right? Oh, I found a rare candy in the ground. Nice. Just a candy on the ground. Nothing suspicious about it. Should I take the risk of challenging a rival? He's going to have an Eevee, but I don't know. You know what? We're going to try it. And if I fail, it's $5. Yo, Nara, you're still struggling along back here. I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Here, let me see what you caught. I caught a bunch of really good Pokemon, but I don't know if it's going to be good against you. That is a level 18 Spearow. Oh my god. That is so overtuned. We're not going to survive a 5 Fury attacks. Yeah. Pikachu's super dead. This might be a first party wipe. Let's go, Franklin. Quick attack it. Bring it down, please. Spearow is super scary. Oh my god, I did it. I don't have anything to really fight Sandshrew. I could just tail whip it. And hopefully... Make its defense fall a bit. And then chip away with some other Pokemon. Does anyone have something good against Sandshrew? That's a problem. You can use double kick. Maybe that's going to be... Oh, wow, that was a crit. That did nothing for a crit. Absolutely nothing. If we get a good roll, yeah. Super awesome job, Marika. Whew. Rattata. Knows Hyper Fang. That Rattata knows Hyper Fang, and it's... Ah, that's not a good look. Let's see, bro. That Rattata might be faster. He's using Quick Attack. Oh, come on, bro. Rattatas are super scary because they have really high attack. Eevee, level 17. We're going for low kick. We are faster than it. And it flinched. GG. GG. Hey, take it easy. You won already. That was super fucking scary. Hey, guess what? I went to Bill's and got him to show me his rare Pokemon. That added a lot of pages to my Pokedex. After all, Bill's world famous as a Pokemaniac. He invented the Pokemon storage system on PC. Since you're using his system, go thank him. Well, I better get rolling. Smell you later. Dude. That was almost a complete party wipe. If his Rattata would have started sweeping... Let's say it like this. If Bro went down, I don't think Butterfree and Paris would have been able to contain his Rattata with Hyper Fang. Hyper Fang is a super strong move. Okay. I kinda like the team we have going right now. That level 18 Spearow is absolutely abysmal. Could have swept our team pretty hard. We can get a Sandshrew here. Which I'm not 100% against, but I'm also not 100% for. We still have an encounter here, so let's see what we get. Right? I've passed up a bunch of Spearow already. But yeah, if Pikachu didn't do enough damage at the beginning, it might have actually been a really bad time for us. Or maybe this route still belongs to Mount Moon. I think that might be it. I think this route belongs to the route we caught Mankey on. I think. Yeah, I don't think we are allowed a Pokemon here. So let's just go on. Okay. These poor people who were robbed. We're positive that Team Rocket is behind this terrible deed. Even our police force has trouble with rockets. Well. Let's challenge the Nugget Bridge. I know that these trainers are not as scary as that rival fight. He has 5 trainers and win a fabulous prize. Think he got what it takes? What's going on today? We're almost at the end of the stream anyway. We might have to tackle the Nugget Bridge and everything behind next time. Which is going to be after the... Which is going to be after the vacation. And tomorrow is as promised. We're going tomorrow all in on Xenosaga. Hopefully. And yeah, on Thursday we're playing Fire Emblem, and that's going to be the last before the vacation. I still have to plan a bit what I'm going to play during vacation, really. Now Franklin finally learns Hyper Fang. Here we go, good stuff. A Hyper Fang is a super strong attack that is exclusive to Red Hatter and Radicate. That miss on Hyper Fang. Oh my god. Are you serious? Seriously? The quick attack and kill it. Franklin, you're disappointing me. Oh my god, Franklin. Let Phil handle this one. We're also up for one more Pokemon in this route. Which I want a certain encounter, but I'm not sure I can catch it even. You know what? We're putting Watson in for a bit. He hasn't had any. He hasn't had anything to do yet. Let's go, Watson. That wasn't too bad, Watson. Sunspore is a really good move. Hyper Fang is going to hurt a lot. Yeah. Fuck. Cannot train any of my Pokemon like this if they keep dying. You know. Oh my god, that rap game is so incredibly boring. It's cool if you're not at the receiving end. If you do it to your enemy, it's the strongest move in the game. But if you're on the receiving end, it's the worst. Zubat, huh? Supersonic. There might be some intricacies that I don't genuinely remember about this game. Or Generation 1, but I think I remember most of it. Let's go back. Training up Paras is going to be a pain in my butt. For a bit. But yeah, we are allowed to train up our Pokemon, by the way, at random grass Pokemon. But we have to keep the level cap, so we have to stay under level 21 for all Pokemon. If a Pokemon reaches level 21, I'm not allowed to use it anymore. I have to box it. Because we don't want to be stronger than Misty Starmie to keep the challenge alive, you know? So yeah, we are allowed to train, but only to a degree. I'll probably put them around level 19 or so before we enter Misty's gym. That is a really bad matchup. I'm not even going to indulge this. These... Oh my god, why is Pikachu so frail? Everything just gets shit on by those random trainer Pokemon. Let's put in Watson. I think Watson can handle this. Let's go for Stun Spore to paralyze it. And then Scratch. Should actually do it. Didn't think about the Growl game. Yeah, he's not getting full paralyzed at least once, right? Throughout this entire thing. Nope. Not once. Not even once in the full para. I don't know, Pokemon games love screwing over their players with these randomized elements. Like a crit here. A randomized bullshit here. It's all part of the plan. He's going to see that I'm going to fill for this one. He's going to lower my defense, huh? Mankey is really fast. But we have the quad resistance to fighting type moves. Should be fine. I don't know why he uses low kick when he has karate chop, which is probably the better move to use here. Whoa, too much. Congratulations, you beat our first 5 contest trainers. Just earned a prize. We received a nugget. By the way, would you like to join Team Rocket? We're a group dedicated to evil using Pokemon. Want to join? Are you sure? Come on, join us. I'm telling you to join. Okay, you need convincing. I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. Is that how you recruit guys, Team Rocket? Really? I don't know if that is stealthy. Not really. Phil is a little bit beat up. Confusion. But yeah, Butterfree is a really, really good early game Pokemon. In this case, like, having the confusion with a relatively good special attack and defense is like a godsend in this early game. With your ability, you could become a top leader in Team Rocket. I know, I just don't want to. We're going to fight this guy. And I'm going to maybe search for a grass encounter that I like. If we can, you know. Hello, Watson. Not a good matchup. That's a good matchup for Grow. Watson grew to level 14. Did you know that Ekans means snake backwards? Crazy, right? Yeah, no way. Bro grew to level 16. Okay. I'm going to search for the grass encounter here. This is not the grass encounter I had in mind. There's a bunch of good encounters here. I genuinely think Bellsprout and Oddish are pretty good Pokemon to use, especially Bellsprout. I'm going to use Phil here for a reason. I don't know about Vileplume, but I think Victory Bell is a pretty good Pokemon. Do you have to train Phil to level 18, maybe? I'll see as I move along. There is one encounter in particular that I want here. If we can't get it here, then we'll have to come back later. By the way. Then I'm just not going to catch anything here. And then come back later. Once we have better evolved Pokemon. And better Pokeballs as well. Venonat is also not it. Oh, I already have Sleep Powder. Okay. So I didn't have to train at all. Come on. Give me this fucking encounter, please, Pokemon game. We could also catch a Mew on this route, but it is kind of hacky and it kind of destroys this game. I could show it off though next time. If you really would like to see it, how you get a Mew on this route, then I'd be willing to show it off at least. You know? I would catch the Mew and then box it. It's like the only way you can catch a Mew, really. in this game because I think Mew was an event Pokemon or something. At certain Pokemon events. Back in the day. Come on, give me the encounter, please. That's not the encounter. I'm going to speed this up. I'm going to mute the audio again until we get the encounter. Because seriously, the reason I'm disabling audio is because Pokemon music sped up sounds like ear cancer. Absolutely. It's absolutely ear cancer. And I don't want you to listen to it. It's enough if I have to be subjected to it, right? Come on. Give me the stupid encounter. I know it can happen here. I know it is here. Please give it to me. It doesn't want to give it to me, the stupid encounter. Can I just confusion everything around here? We might level Phil to level 19 already. But everything in here gets hard countered by confusion, so it's a really good training spot for Phil right now. Oh, come on. Really? I want to end the stream for today, guys. This encounter is the worst. I swear to God, if it's not, it has to be available on this route. I don't know any other route it could be available. Level 18, Supersonic. No. I don't want to learn Supersonic. I don't have confusion anymore. I'm not going to fight these things again. Seriously? I swear to God the encounter is worth it. Is it that rare? Or am I just getting extremely shafted by RNG? This is, by the way, the place we're going to grind our team up next time. Come on, this is unbearable. Yeah, I'm still hoping that I'm just unlucky. But getting this encounter might mean that we can't get another encounter here. Fuck off. Okay. I'm giving up. Slowly. Okay, I'm looking this up now because honestly, I have to know. I cannot be that unlucky, right? Okay. It is just not available on this route in this game. I really thought it would be available in each game on this route, but it's absolutely not. So I did all of this for nothing. I am going to grind up my team a bit before next stream. At least Marika probably to level 15, so we get the evolution on stream. But at least to level 16, I think. So that we can move on. Next time I don't have to grind as much. Okay, if we don't get that encounter, we just talk to this guy. I'm not good at raising Pokemon. I should release my Charmander because I haven't raised it well. If you promise me you'll care for it, it's yours. Yep. Let's give a nickname to the Charmander. So yeah, if the Pokemon I was searching for is not going to be our encounter for this route, then we just get a free Charmander. What are we going to call Charmander? I highly doubt I'll use it. But still. Okay. I think I have a funny name. God damn it. It's hot in here. We might just call it Oven. Let's call it Oven. Here we go. It's going to stay in the oven. There's no more room for Pokemon. Oven was sent to the Pokemon box on PC1. Take good care of my Charmander. Yeah, that guy just gives us his Charmander. But yeah, I'm not that inclined to use the starters, really. This game gives you all of the free starters as gift Pokemon, which you can all use in your runs. I just think that feels a bit cheap and is a little bit... I don't know. The other Pokemon should get a little bit of chance to shine. I think the Kanto starters are very well known. Even to a fault, like Charizard is the second mascot, right? So I don't want to use it really, if I can. If we have a vacancy in our team that desperately needs to be filled by it, I'll definitely do it. But yeah, we'll get this Bulbasaur and we'll get a Squirtle later on as well. So I'm just going to save right here. And that's where we're going to end the stream for today. Next time on Pokemon, we're continuing our streak, hopefully. And move on to Misty, which is probably one of the scariest fights in the game, honestly. Misty is super strong. Her Starmie hits like a semi-truck, you know. And Pikachu is not really a hard counter to it, because Pikachu also attacks on special, and Starmie also has a very high special, so it doesn't really do that much damage, honestly. But yeah, yeah, I'm going to grind a bit for next time, and then we'll move on. And as usual, tomorrow Xenosaga. On Thursday, Fire Emblem, and then vacation. So that's it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. I don't know when the next Pokemon stream will be. I will announce it. But yeah, if you want to get more content on Pokemon, please leave a like and subscribe. We're going to play through all of these games eventually, you know. So please stay tuned. We're going to do challenge runs as well, and probably Nuzlocks. Down the line, probably Nuzlocke, you know, one time or the other. So yeah, again, thanks for tuning in, and I will see all of you next time. Trilightning out. Desktop audio is off. Okay.